back at one of my favorite places in all of Disneyland, the Carnation Café, to try out some Pixar-inspired food items. Let's go. We got another nice corner outdoor table. Honestly, this is one of those restaurants where eating outside is kind of awesome, just because you get such a nice view of Main Street, and it's just very relaxing. Of course, unless it's like 1,000,000 degrees outside, it's typically pretty good to be outside here in California, so it's a nice table.
Hello guys, so we're here over at the Carnation Café in Disneyland, and we're gonna try these fried pickles. I heard they were very good, and like it's like not always my favorite, but I really do enjoy fried pickles, so I'm thrilled to try these. Yeah, I like that they're in this little
like fry basket.
Oh yeah, fried basket. So that's really cool. So, got that, and they got this sauce. I forgot what it was though.
Dipping sauce.
Yeah, just call it dipping sauce. Probably should have tried it outside. It's really, really good. That is really crispy. You can get like a nice bite out of it. Like you don't feel like you have to pull or do anything like that. Just get nice bite. You're done. You chew on it. It's pretty good. Nice flavor to it too. And yeah, it's really like how it's really done. The presentation, I really like the presentation too. So overall, really good. Really good snack.
So, I'm not a big pickle fan at all. Like, I don't eat pickles on anything. I've had these before, but it's been a while, so I'm going to try it again. Thumbs up. No. The batter is incredibly flavorful. Has a nice crunch to it. The sauce is really nice. And honestly, like, the pickle flavor is there, but it's not incredibly strong. You kind of taste all the other elements a little bit more than you taste the pickle. It's there, but all of it kind of neutralizes, which is really nice. So even if you're not a big pickle fan, I think you might like this. It's actually really tasty.
Hello. Alright, so we did the fried pickles, and now it's time for me to try the fried bologna sandwich. It's one of the Pixar Fest like exclusive meals that they have here.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, and it's a good size. Like, here it is right here.
It looks pretty, like, that's a big old piece of bologna.
I know, it's a huge piece of bologna. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a good bite out of it. So.
Give it your best.
Alright, so let's go for it. Okay, that's really good. Like,
Alright, fellas, everything look good here?
Yes, everything's
Awesome.
looking
That's my
good.
email. Let me know if you guys need anything else, okay?
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you. So yeah, this is really good. I was actually able to get like a really good bite out of it. It's a lot of bologna sandwiches that I eat, like it's like too fried, where you can't get like a good decent bite without kind of ruining the sandwich. This was easy to do. Like you got a lot of the like the you got the mustard, you got the meat, and the crispiness of the lettuce and the tomato, which I normally don't like, tomato on sandwiches, but this is actually really good. Like it all went together really, really well. So I really do quite enjoy this. And it's a good price too for what you're getting. It's like 13 bucks. So I definitely recommend it if they ever were to have like another Pixar Fest. I'm not sure if it's a yearly thing, but if you ever hear about this and you're in the area, definitely go for it.
All right, so I have the TV dinner, which is a up-inspired dish here at Carnation Café for Pixar Fest. So it comes with a pork chop, mashed potatoes, and I think it's cornbread. So I'm going to try a little bit of everything just to see how it is. We'll start with the basic, like potatoes. Bottoms up. They're good potatoes. Pretty sure they're the same potatoes they have over at Plaza Inn. Quite tasty. Now let's try this cornbread. It's got this nice little like flour butter on top. So I'm curious as to how this is actually going to taste. Just spread the butter around on top. Try it out. Very warm cornbread, which fresh cornbread is amazing. The butter is honey butter, so it adds a little extra sweetness to it. Spot on, really, really good. Now we get to the main dish. We've got some apple chutney, I believe, on top of it. Let me try some of this on its own, just to, well, pushing it all up. There we go. Got some of this, see how it is. So it's basically just fried apples. The sauce gives it a slight sweetness, but it's not like super sweet, but it's really good. Pork chop time. It's a very nice looking pork chop. Watch as that cuts. There's also some kind of sauce. I'm going to try the pork chop by itself, and then I'll try it with the sauce and see if that affects anything. Thumbs up. Very good pork chop. Very well cooked. Very moist. The texture kind of reminds me of chicken almost. Like it's very, it tastes like a really nice chicken breast, but it's pork, which is impressive. Again, it's got a kind of a slight sweet glaze over it, but it's not overpowering, and you really taste the flavor of the pork chop. I'm gonna dip it in the sauce, see how the sauce is. I'm not sure what the sauce is, but it's pretty good, and it actually adds another, kind of blends well with the pork chop. It's a good plate, and I love it because of the setup where it looks kind of like a TV dinner. It also normally comes with carrots and peas. I'm not a huge carrots and, well, I like carrots, but I'm not a huge peas fan, so I got it without that. It does come with dessert. I want to eat out the rest of my food before I try the dessert, so I'll get back to you on that, but everything else is quite solid. So if you're looking for a nice variety plate of food here at Carnation Cafe, this is a really good option, and all the food here is excellent, very well cooked. So I'm impressed. I really like it. So as you can see, I finished my dinner. Now it's time for dessert on my TV dinner. That's going to be a chocolate malted lava cake. Now it has been sitting there a little bit, so wow. I just touch it with my fork, it's still molten. That's crazy. Oh yeah, it's like oozing. I'm excited to try this. And the Dapper Dans are singing behind me. That's why it's Main Street. I love it. Bottoms up. Wow. They weren't kidding when they said molten. Very molten. Fantastic. It's incredibly good. Like, it's very rich, very molten. So I dripped on myself. But it's good. Like, this is a very nice, and I'm impressed because of the fact that, like, it's been sitting here for a while because I ate all this stuff. It's still very molten, very, very tasty. So really, really good dessert. So man, this is like terrific complete meal. So if you're able to get here during Pixar Fest, try this at Carnation Café. It's really, really tasty. So highly recommend it. All right, so we just finished our meals here at the Carnation Café. So I figured we'd share our thoughts overall on the Pixar-inspired menu that all the menu items that they've added for Pixar Fest. Personally, I loved mine. I thought it was absolutely delicious. Great variety. I love the presentation, and every single thing that I tried was fantastic. So it's the priciest thing on the menu at Carnation, but it's absolutely delicious. Yes, I'm good to go. Thank you. And then Cory, you really liked your sandwich.
Yeah, it was really good. It was a really good size. I thought initially, like, it was mainly the lettuce and tomato that kind of took up the sandwich. But no, you look underneath it, it's like a good chunk of
deep fried bologna.
And really easy to eat, really flavorful. Like, you can get a good bite of everything. And it was really, really good. I really, really enjoyed it. It's not I don't think it's going to be like my favorite dish, but it's a really strong dish. I mean, like, Disneyland always comes through the strong, tasty dishes that to the point that it gets harder and harder to kind of like choose which one is always going to be the best, or even in the top 5 and stuff like that, because they're all so strong. So definitely looking forward to doing more and trying more and everything here. There's always something that I never had a chance to try, or that I didn't get to, or that I didn't have the money to get to. And I mean, like, I'm just looking forward to coming here again and again and trying more and more, you know.
Absolutely. All right, so that's going to do it for this Taste Test Adventures. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next time with even more taste tests from Disneyland for California Dreamin' 2, as well as Pixar Fest. See you next time.